How's everybody doing today? I usually do this before I come live. I don't know. Maybe you're meant to see the pregame. You're meant to see the warm-up. What I do before I go live. And I push live. But it's the weekend. Happy Sunday. I'm washing clothes and tearing apart my whole house. So yeah, everything is changing. Major shifts. We're clearing out the old negative. Maybe the old was negative. And we're clearing out the negativity too. Oh, I forgot to turn on my messages. What up, everybody? Alright, now let's burn something. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Ooh. Where's everybody at? Everybody's still sleeping? It is kind of early. It is kind of early. Where's all my peoples at? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I'm using my broke phone. I went out and I forgot my freaking phone in my friend's car. And they went all the way home. So I had to use my old phone. I'm without a phone. So yeah. I hope that the messages still work. Did you guys? Anybody text yet? Hit that like button, y'all. Where's all my people at? Where's all my peoples? I'm still waking up. Good morning, good morning. Or should we say Grand Rising, Grand Rising? 'Cause ain't no morning good. So I have the Surreal Tarot mixed with the Shuffled Tarot. I guess we'll get started. We will get this party started. Alright, for the collective's major shifts. Jupiter's going retrograde. What's happening? I think I want to separate these. Knight of Swords. Do it. Should we do it? I think we'll get a better read. Can you guys not message? Somebody write a message. I want to make sure it's working because I'm on my old phone. Here. I don't want to do that. I want to do something special. Oh, there we go. Hey, hey, Mr. McDonald. How are you? Always good waking up with Claire. Hey, Sonia. I say grand rising, grand rising. I will use these and the other ones and the other ones. We're gonna mix it all together. I love the difference. We have the story card and the story tarot, or the story oracle, and story cards, and the uncommon tarot here for people who want to know. Alright, for the collective. And I smell something weird. Alright, what do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What do we need to see from God? Spirit. Holy divine wisdom. Come through. Oh, wow. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Remember, I just said that? The Knight of Wands? Or was that the Page of Wands? I want to use these too. Let's see, what about this Wand family? It almost looks like a couple. Like, she's almost like looking towards the future. And he's like this. It's almost like a conversation. It could be family. But it looks like this is like some kind of couple. With this lion here, it's almost like something about roaring to the past, and like boldly leading towards the future. Perhaps he's leading this Knight of Wands, like, oh, this is how we do it. I'm gonna go first, and you know, they're showing you, they're leading you. If this knight is you, you could be the king. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But yes, it's almost as if you are protecting somebody or somebody is protecting you. We have this protective energy here with the Seven of Wands. Like, stop right there. Don't go no further. Stop right here. It's, and this is like some kind of boundary with this Eight of Wands coming next. It's as if like everything comes to a halt. Perhaps this does have to do with a relationship, because we have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups both in reverse. So this is like some kind of separation. It's as if we're sucking this from the spirit and dumping the negativity. Like I said from the beginning, we're ridding of this negativity. With the Gratitude in reverse, 19, 20, 21, maybe these days they're coming up. Maybe they are significant. With the X, it's almost like the X marks the spot. This was on top of the duality. Like there's a lack of gratitude because of the good and the bad, or perhaps this is saying that we have to be grateful for both the good and the bad. You know, if it wasn't for this, she wouldn't see this. It's all a part of this. We have to add the good and the bad and be thankful for even the bad. Then we have the Fool coming up with the Temperance in reverse, another more of this dumping. It's as if and this was on top of these cards, which this is some kind of chaos. It's almost as if we're coming from some kind of chaos that we're comfortable in and coming into something new. And maybe wearing red boots. Red will help with the Page of Swords. This is the energy. Perhaps this is what's called creating the chaos, this lie, this argument. It's almost as if there's it's like a cutoff to our peace because of the mental, whatever this is, or these words, these thoughts, whatever this is. Hi, Karine. So this is why we have the King and the Knight of Wands in here, leading like, hey, this is how you do it. We have to be confident. We have to walk forward for this. It's almost as if we're being brave stepping through this door. The Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands was in a lot of the readings this week. It's almost as if we're coming from this thinking and, you know, and knowing what we want to being what we want and leading others to that. Something like this. The molting process too. This is, we're really being brave. It's like I said, we're stepping out of our comfort zone, leading this night. And the High Priestess is in reversal, not undercurrent. What up, everybody? Hey, Lighting the Dark. How are you? What is on my people's out? We're coming in slowly but surely. Alright, Gerline, I would check in for a relationship reading, current relationship. Let's say. For Gerline. Alright. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this could be you or somebody or them. But this King of Pentacles, he's, you know, this could be losing money or losing a bet or something. This could be something like that, like a big loss, perhaps. Now we have these in the deep subconscious crossing behind this. Starting with the Two of Pentacles, it's as if we're juggling. This is some kind of balance, this cycle that it's as if we're like, okay, good, bad, and this is keeping us balanced, but it's as if we're following this trail towards this happiness. And this is the balance that keeps us here. It's as if we're balancing something. It's like following this trail to this happiness, to the Ten of Cups, to this, you know, that 10 is the maximum amount. These also could be endings, like, endings but new beginnings, like, okay, my daughter's having a baby, now I'm having a granddaughter, something like this. It's like a lineage, like a continuation, some kind of continuation. And then you have this Page of Swords. I was thinking that there's could be some kind of deception, but then I was thinking, nah. Then I see the Page of Swords right in front of this Queen of Cups. Perhaps she is walking away from being deceptive with the Ten of Wands in reverse. It's as if she dumped these boxes, she dropped the box, she drops these burdens. Perhaps this is what it was like. Oh, what should I go this way? Should I go this way? And every way it's as if we're being this Queen of Cups, ending up in this Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, like maximum amount of happiness. These two in the deep subconscious, we have the Page, the Knight of Swords now coming through with the Six of Cups in reverse. Now this could be you, like really fast, going back to something from the past, some kind of relationship, or this could be you like leaving this behind. It's as if all these burdens drop when we do. It's like we have to forgive the lies, forgive all this chaos. Perhaps we're coming out of a thing, but this, she's really coming to peace with what happened and being thankful. Like even if it is a big loss, like the collective reading was saying, how we're being thankful for this. It's as if being grateful will help water these flowers. We're becoming a master. And this is how we're going to gain the Ten of Cups. It's happy family. Coco Love, what up? Hey, Geeta. Yes, leaving this behind. Okay, good. I'm glad. Just some random chick, what up? Gorgeous, how are you? I hope you have the most excellent day as well. You're welcome, Darlene. I'm glad I could help. Happy to help. Hey, Geeta. Who's next? I'm good. Hey, Sean Miller. Oh, happy to see you too, everybody. Wait, who's next? Claire, please help me. Okay, Coco Love is after Geeta. Yeah, as soon as you write your question, you will come in the line. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I'm going in order. Alright, love rating for Geeta. Alright. Love rating for Geeta. Okay, so the Two of Wands. This is this adventure. It's almost as if we're planning for some kind of adventure, some future vacation, perhaps, with the Five of Cups in reverse at the bottom. Excuse me. This is really grateful. Seems like this is an extension from the gratitude. And then this was on top of my vape. Maybe it's telling you stop, don't vape. But I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe you're going to do it anyway. But maybe this does have something to do with it. Let's open this up. So, a lot of wands. Yes. So this does have something to do with discipline, right? The King of Pentacles, he is very secure. He is patient. You know, he's the boss. He has everything organized, under control. And it's as if we're coming in this with the King of Pentacles mentality, like, I'm the controller of this, and it's almost as if you're the controller of your own ship, your vessel, whatever this is, your house, your car, your body. And being that it was on top of my vape, perhaps it is some kind of addiction or something like this, because the Emperor is like, we need to make a new contract, like sign right here, we're like, you're not smoking this anymore. Perhaps this is something that you're making within yourself, a commitment that you're making that will help you release this anxiety, these dark clouds. It's as if when we make this commitment, it releases this anxiety. Perhaps we have this anxiety release and it's like, okay, we make this commitment, and then we're like, you know, we're taking our power back, in a sense. It's like we're controlling this shit. And with the Two of Wands, it's like forward momentum, all of this adventure. It even says adventure awaits. Perhaps it's like this comes when we have some kind, it's like we have to have some kind of discipline over ourselves, or over our, you know, the wands is like to the subconscious mind, to this intuition, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some kind of releasing, breaking of this. It's breaking of this is what we've been doing for a very long time. It's something, breaking habits. Breaking habits. Perhaps this is a love habit that we're breaking. You know, and then I heard, I'm looking for a new love, and this Hermit is a loving yourself, and perhaps we are doing this, like I said, getting organized, doing all this thing. I really feel this Virgo energy. Woo woo. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Coco Love says, please help me, Claire. Okay. I got you, Coco Love. Maybe I need to take my own advice. And maybe this does have something to do with like getting organized or something. I started this new thing, like instead of like doing everything all one day and nothing the other days, like it's something about being consistent, like doing like 11 things. You do them 11 things every day. Do it 11 times. Do it 11. We're starting some kind of new habit with the Magician. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. We're coming out of the cold with this King of Wands. He was in the other King of Wands was in the collective reading. This Five of Cups is now upright from the last reading, and then we come to the Six of Wands with this victory. So we start with this loss. It's as if we finally have enough to pay for this past due. It's like whatever's past due, we're paying our debts. We have all of this in us we're creating this. We're creating this coming in out of the cold. Whatever we're doing, we're creating this. 2 cents. It's as if now we have it. And then this, I heard the crowd goes wild. Perhaps this has something to do with this reading. I just posted the air signs. This was this. He was in here. And I said that the crowd goes wild, and I heard that. So perhaps that is because it says if you're turning your back to this king, like all in upset, like her in loss. The Five of Cups is like a real loss, but you're looking towards the Six of Wands, which is like that crowd going wild. Perhaps the crowd's going wild because of you being sad. It's like they're trying to upbeat you, maybe, with this Magician. I don't know, it's weird because you have all this fire energy with the Five of Cups sitting in the middle of this. And then this Five of Pentacles. So just like the live says, like major shifts. Perhaps we do have to release something, give something up. Or perhaps we're sad because this crowd is like taking our energy. It's like they're sucking something out of us. Maybe you are a singer. Maybe the sadness is going to help you win some. It's like, oh, because of this sadness, I wrote this awesome song, and now it's like first and the crowd loves it. You know what I mean? Something like that. Was that for you, Coco Love? Pretty woman. Hey, EA. I'm so freaking dyslexic. I was going to say AE. Ooh, you're welcome, Kita. Wolfless. Hey, animal. What's up? I need a reading. I test Mattel today. I want to know when can we meet in person, and I'm ready to take responsibility of our relationship and help her get out of the past. Okay. Sonia is after Wolfless. Coco Love, help. Okay, that wasn't for you. Mr. Money in the Bank, what is up? Put money in my bank. It's like, damn, just got here and I am a singer, songwriter, universe is mysterious. Oh wow, that must have been yours because it wasn't Coco Love's. I'm like, who's this energy? Did you write a song about being sad and that's it? Because that Five of Cups was sitting in between here. It's like weird energy. It's almost like, but it's like you gain something from it, from this sadness. The Knight of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to jump in that burning building. I mean, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yes, it's a new card. It's like you receive a golden medal. There's that Knight of Wands in reverse again. Like, hats off to you. Perhaps you already went in the building. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. And then the Magician here, it's like pulling the snakes up. It's almost like you feel, like I always say this, like you feel deception, or you feel this, what's not right. Yeah. Then my man walked down and I just Oh my god, that's crazy. That's so nuts. Oh my god, this is exactly what this says. That's crazy. But you're this magician, and because of this, it was almost like this was holding you back, whatever this was. So this is this Empress in reverse. This is that. That's the missing mother. But a star was born, and there's some kind of judgment, and this is you walking ahead, like, with clear judgment, knowing that, you know, now we can feel the snakes. Now we can feel when the snakes are there. The Seven of Swords, this is deception, or this could be like a real strategical plan on a step-by-step, like, okay, now this is the next step. This is the next step. Alright. Coco Love, sorry. I thought that was for you, but I didn't know. Mr. Money in the Bank. Alright. Coco Love, let's hope that's for you. The Emperor. Oh, never mind, it's too many. Alright, Coco Love. Help for Coco Love from the Divine. Help for Coco Love. Okay, we gotta cut something. Perhaps we got cut while we were trying to cut something, and now it's like no communication or stillness, like no movement. I see 199, 2651 with the Page of Cups in reverse here, with the Eight of Pentacles right behind him. So it's almost like this thing that we poured so much of our love into, whatever this is, it's almost as if it's being dumped, and now it's like, now it's dumped, and it's almost like I feel like when the skin is ripped off and you have that open, it's like open flesh. Perhaps this is like this, or like when a butterfly comes out of the cocoon, you know, the wings are all soft. This is what I feel. Now the Five of Cups is here with this in the deep subconscious, but it's in reverse. So it's like we're taking this, whatever this is broken, and instead of trying to fix it and make it look pretty with the gold, I usually say, with it upright, it's as if we're throwing it away. We still have two of these cups remaining, and it's as if we're supposed to be focused on the two things that we have here. With the King of Swords in reverse, the Star, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is that. I've heard a star is born. This is Aquarius. This could have to do with the collective, a group of people with the King of Swords in reverse. This could be somebody who's putting their 2 cents where it doesn't belong in, perhaps having to do with this. Perhaps we're cutting this off from the collective. It's like anybody who doesn't have anything positive to add, we're cutting this off. We have to be this King of Swords. But the King of Swords, you know, he's the judge in upright, right? But in reverse, it's almost like he has some kind of misjudgment, or perhaps this is somebody else's energy. Perhaps this is what we're healing from. We're cutting this off. This star is here with this collective energy, this healing. Perhaps this is in the spotlight with this Queen of Pentacles. This is the mother that instead of sewing this and fixing it, it's almost as if she's ripping it. She's putting holes in it. And I feel as she's the one that broke this cup, perhaps. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, this is that Page of Cups, but the Knight of Cups is really releasing this. And I see these red fish on here, on the sleeve. Perhaps it's like we can't hear it. We can't hear the heartbeat. That's why we have to, the star is something about, it's been with us since the beginning. Something about this, it's bigger than this. It's like this is something so minute to what's really here. Thinking about the collective, you know, the range. I don't know, I have to help Coco Love. Woofless. You were right about everything, Claire, till here. Oh, thanks. Alright. Woofless, this is for you. Come on, baby, light my fire. I love you guys, and I thank you for being here. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, hit that thanks, or my Cash App and all that good stuff is in the description box. Hit all them buttons. Push all them buttons. Push them all. Be like me. I like to push all the buttons. Push them all. I see the hearts. I see the love. I love you guys. Right back at you. Alright, let's see. What's the spirit have to say? Straight to the source. Straight to the source. Okay. So perhaps it's apparent that what needs to happen, or a lesson learned, or a lesson that we're learning, perhaps we're teaching it. But it's as if we're going against what we're taught, perhaps. Or we're going against what somebody's trying to teach us. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom, this is really sitting pretty in the wishful thinking. It's like, okay, you want it, you got it. This is like your wish comes true. The Nine of Cups, he's sitting here very confident in his feelings, you know. With the Nine of Cups, this could be like an overabundance. Nines are coming to an end. And speak about the self and, you know, the wishful thinking. With the Four of Cups here, this is you offering some kind of, you being offered and you accepting some kind of love from the spirit. Yes, that brings to some kind of newness. And yeah, this is what brings us to breaking free from this, whatever we were taught or what we were told, whatever this, perhaps we're going away that we never went before, or we're doing something like our family did this, our family's been doing this for years, and it's like, okay, you're going against what your family did or what their family did, or, you know, we're going against the status quo here, walking into something that we never did before. It's like we're walking off the edge as this fool, and this is having faith in our wishes, you know. The fool's walking into this newness. And then, perhaps this faith, it's as if, we give something, or we have to release something or lose something in order to gain something. Because it was like, okay, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with that, but then you receive this medal. Yeah. And then you get the Ace of Pentacles upright. So, yeah, perhaps from a loss comes a bigger gain. It's like, oh, I lost that seed. You think you lost that seed, but the seed went into the ground and now it's growing a big freaking tree. And now you have like multiple seeds and unlimited amount of fruit. That reminds me of that thing. When you're green, you're growing. When you're ripe, you're rotten. Keep it growing. Alright, Sonita. Sonita's next. Sonita Sabos. What is happening with E and me? For Sonita. Sonita and E. Sonita and E. I heard something. unlocking. And then I seen the Knight of Cups, which is this offer of love. And then it was like the Ace of Pentacles. Again, this growth for Sonia settles. So maybe it is some kind of test or something. It's as if we're being tested, but it's like you ace this test. And I see this, it's like having a lot of tools, or being prepared to have a lot of tools to take this test, and this is what's going to help you defeat it. Like, he needs a pencil. He knows he needs a pencil to take this test. So not only does he has 1 pencil and 2 pencils and 3 pencils, but he has like 5 pencils. So something about this of being prepared to take this test with the 5 of Swords. It's almost like a mental battle, but it brings us to this releasing. Now, the King of Pentacles was here, so perhaps there is a loss. Perhaps we lose some kind of money, or we lose, it's like something that's been here for a long time, this Taurus energy, and it's as if we break free from that, because we have the World underneath that, as if this is what's coming to an end. You know, the King of Pentacles, this could also be some kind of illegal money, illegal business, or crooked cops, something like this. Somebody who's inconsistent, or, you know what I say? We're breaking free from this, doing this whatever we do every day. It's coming to an end with this world. And then, like I always say, where there's endings, there's new beginnings. So with this ending, it's as if this new thing grows from this. Like I said before, it's like a seed that we're planting, and this is this germination. This is this new card. This is a new energy coming through, like very beautiful energy. With the Sun in reverse, then. Maybe it is something that we have to do ourselves with the 9 of Pentacles. As if we have to be we have to have comfort and love within us. Maybe that's the test, or that's where it's like where there's some kind of uncertainty with that. And then there's the Lovers. So it's like, okay, well, when we're clear with that, then our choice is clear when it comes to love. And it makes sense. I always say, if you don't love yourself, you can't have me love anybody else. But perhaps there is some kind of third-party energy in there somewhere. I've seen the Devil, the 10 of Cups, and there's some kind of deception. With the 2 of Cups in reverse, this is a separation. The Queen of Swords, this is she's being single. Like I said, the 9 of Pentacles energy, this is this. And the 2 of Swords, perhaps this is decision that we're making. We're making this decision, or we've been hanging here trying to make this decision, and we're making it based on gratitude. We're focused on what we have, not what we lost, because it's like we're making space for the new. 8 of Wands, quickly. Damn. Beep. Will he come to me? Alamester, ayer. A. Alright, triple A. Alamester, ayer. Will he come to me? Alright. A to the 3rd power. Triple A. Here we go. Will he come to me? I'll take these. And the World. So So something's coming to an end. We are, this is in moderation. This is really taking this and taking some of this. I'm really coming to some kind of balance or something in moderation. Perhaps this is talking about our work or what we're mastering, what we've been doing. I thought this was the Eight of Pentacles, but it's the Seven. It's as if it's as if we're gathering up all of what we have or what we've had, and it's like we're putting all of this truth into one thing, all of this that we've been working on. It's bringing us clarity. It's as if when we put it all together in this one thing, we have some kind of clarity or like a you know, this is some kind of power over this. The Ace of Swords could be a new idea. It's talking about the mind, the thoughts, also the words. So yeah, this is some kind of clarity. Another Seven. So a lot of introspection here when we're talking about deception. It's as if whatever was blacked out here, you see there's some information. It reminds me of them CIA documents. You're trying to read it and they don't want you to know, so they black it out. Well, this Ace of Swords is like, okay, well, this is putting this pin on this, and now it's no longer blacked out. It's almost as if this is some truth to the lie. Perhaps we've been stuck in the Seven of Swords energy, you know, with the Ace of Swords coming next. Like, this is all we can think of is this, is what's underneath this thing. And it's as if this got us stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. Perhaps it has to do with the past love, past life, past something with this relationship. But then we have the 10. It's as if this comes from this 6 to the 10 of Cups in no time. It's as if being stuck in the past brings us to some kind of happiness. Weird. Maybe this is why we're tempering, like everything in moderation. Let me know, AAA. Hey, Claire, looking very pretty. Thank you, Anya. Hey, Silas Street. This isn't real. Jesus loves you. He had a plan to have great talent. I could tell, but Jesus wants it for his glory. This is demonic. And Laura's demon again. Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you too. And this is not demonic. Tarot is a tool, and it all depends on how you use it. I guess it could be used in evil, but we don't do that shit here. We connect straight to the source. We don't go to the creation. We go straight to the creator. Even Jesus says, do not worship me. Worship our Father. Yes, angel guides. Question. Hey, Alwyn P. How are you? Alright, angel guides. I don't know if this is yours, but it just popped out. The Page of Cups is on the undercurrent, so we're talking about offering a new love, dating, some kind of new something. With the Empress in reverse, this is the missing mother, or it's like there's an ending to this. She'll take this creation, you know, where she burst, she could take, and in reverse, it's almost as if she's taken or something took this. Angel guides. Hey, Hisk, what's up? You're after... Hey, Milla, what up, what up? Angel guides. Alright, angel guides. There's the High Priestess. So there's some kind of secret coming out. The Devil in reverse. Something is coming out. It's as if whatever was blindfolded, whatever was blinding you before is no longer blinding you. Whatever was toxic, this is out. Whatever we were attached to, we're no longer attached to this. We're breaking free from this devil energy, and it's because of the wisdom that we received. It's as if we got some kind of dream or something like this, and some kind of secret hidden wisdom. Now, this hidden wisdom, it's like we get it, and we drop. It's like hot. It's like hot. Like, you know, when you hold something and it's like, it's hot, and you drop it. It's almost like that. This does that to you. It's almost like, drop it like it's hot. When you hear this, perhaps it's like uproots everything, or whatever we've been working for the last 7 months, 7 years. It's as if this is coming out again with another 777. With the Chariot, it's like it knocks us off our path, or it knocks us off the track. But it brings us into this Nine of Pentacles, where we're comforted and secure in ourselves, and this is what we needed, because we was on the wrong path. It was as if we were traveling for someone else, or to do something else, and we had to get knocked off this path to put us back in line with us and the spirit again. This is why we had to break free from this codependent relationship, or whatever this addiction, whatever this was in this devil. We got knocked off here, but it's bringing us to this comfort, to this abundance here in the 9. With the 4 of Pentacles, we're dropping it. We're dropping it. And we're learning about this. We're bringing the dark and the light, and we're alchemizing this in everything in moderation. And I heard, 10 times a day, start something new. What up? Guidance for my interview on February 21st. Okay. His interview. I say you got it in a bag. And I opened it up to the sun. Alright, guidance for his interview on the 21st. Guidance for the interview. Too many. The 4 of Swords. This is really this Jupiter in Libra, which is this expansion of thoughts. It's like our thoughts are expanding about this. With the Queen of Swords, she's on this big pile right here in reverse, with the Judgment in reverse. So perhaps, you know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, she's not really professional. It's almost as if we're being guided to use our heart. It's weird, because usually she's very honest and blunt. So perhaps we have to like beat around the bush or something when it comes to here or something. But it's bringing something together. Perhaps this is like a more of a friendly, or more of a form, like an informal kind of thing. Because it brings us to this 10 of Pentacles then, where it's like we're taking a risk, and we're risking it all, but we gain it all. It's like we gain twice as much. And then you have all of these. I don't know, it's a lot. It's this Judgment. It's almost as if some kind of reflection. There's some kind of reflection. We're holding on to something. We're not listening to the guidance from our inside. When it comes to this confidence, or the strength, or taming some kind of beast, perhaps the secret is out, and it stops everything. It like puts everything to a halt. With the King of Cups, we're dumping this as if we're blowing air, or blowing blanks. Because again, you have the other Judgment in reverse. Both of these judgments in reverse with the Page of Swords, this is this new idea. We are speaking up. We're speaking up loud. And it's as if he's trying to, he's trying to, the Page of Swords, this is this new idea, and explaining it in this detail. And with the 3 of Swords in reverse, this is this heartbreak, but this is a healing from this. The 3 of Swords in reverse, we're coming into this 4 of Swords, which what we started off with, which is awesome. Perhaps this is a job with like your friends or something. I've seen a whole bunch of girls, or all these girls. before of Wands, and the Three of Cups were like groups of girls. So I don't know if it's going to be like a group of like all like-minded people, or all females, all males, something like that. Hierophant in reverse. Milla, happy Sunday. How are you? Good luck, Hisk. What are the next actions of Michael towards me? Now I'm not talking. Thanks. Alright, Milla. Next actions of Michael towards her. I see that 2, 2, and the Queen. And then I see the Ace of Swords in reverse. So something's unclear, uncertain. There's some kind of lie with the Two of Swords here. This could be what it's like we have a choice. And again, the Two of Pentacles. Perhaps we're trying to balance, or keeping us like this, or balancing, or juggling all of this is putting us at the Two of Swords. Like, I have to come up with a decision. I can't balance all of this. Or perhaps balance all of this is coming full circle. And now it's as if we're being stuck in, it's like we have to use our intuition when it comes to making this decision. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this talks about some kind of behavior that's like, perhaps we're dropping something, or we're losing something. Like the Queen of Pentacles is the mother of the family. You know, this is like wastefulness, or perhaps this is saying don't sign it. Perhaps if this is this thing, this is like do not engage. You know, because she has everything she wants, but here it's like she's in need. Perhaps this is why this is telling us to temperance, everything in moderation. There's moderation that's needed, that there's peace. Look, and this is this. It's like a choice. Do I go right or left? And it's like this choice. Perhaps this is keeping this balance, and like doing a pros and cons, or making some kind of list, or something like this. With the Queen of Pentacles, like in reverse, though, it's saying, like, don't sign it. Don't sign it. No speaks. Never did that. It was dope. Good try, though. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Claire just subscribed. I am loving the clarity. I just have one more question. Should I give up on the mother of my son? You already know the answer to that. Jamie, Grand Rising, how are you? Mr. Money in the Bank. Should he give up? Dropping it both. Brings you in balance. You already know that. Alright, lighting in the dark. Or lighting the dark. Hey, Fade My, how are you? I'm good. Hey, Diksha Doobie. All my peoples. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up my Cash App in the description, or the thanks button. I also got gifts, too. Alright, lighting the dark. You're welcome, AAA. Oof. Maybe I should move it a little closer. Alright, lighting in the dark. Alright. So your call, we're at a standstill. We're at a standstill with the Eight of Wands. In reverse, it's like everything stopped communication. It's real Mercury energy. It's almost like, halt. And that was in a reading, this halt. She's even saying it. Perhaps we're telling this to this beast. This could be the beast inside or something we're dealing with, our pride, our ego. But this is like gentleness on that. Perhaps this is like the shadow side or our ego self, which needs gentleness. I don't know. Let's open up. Damn, there's a lot here. Alright, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Wands, the Death in reverse, Judgment in reverse. The Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Both Two of Pentacles in reverse. And I'm left with the Tower and the Magician in my hand. So there's no comparing apples to oranges. It's as if these, yeah, they might be fruits, but there's no comparing them. Perhaps breaking of this cycle, it's like this cycle breaks, brings this Tower moment because of this imbalance brings this Tower. Perhaps it has to do with this Magician. Is this some kind of narcissist, some kind of, it's as if we cut off some kind of consciousness. Perhaps this is some kind of secret that we're holding or we're trying to contain. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, we're really dropping it. We're dropping these two. And it's as if this, by releasing this, it's as if, I see like, yeah, we fall off this thing and drop these things. But it's as if it puts us on the right path. Because it's as if this map is going the wrong way, or perhaps we're being impatient, or this is something that happens like suddenly, but it brings us to some kind of win, to some kind of, like, we're gaining here in the Six of Wands, and it's as if we celebrate. It's like, okay, we're winning, and now we're celebrating this. From this, perhaps this King of Pentacles is helping us. It's like, okay, now we're leading this. We're leading, we're the leader of our own ship. Or perhaps it's this king that's trying to hold us on. It's like this Taurus energy, like that wants nothing to change. You know, that wants everything to stay the same. But he's having his back towards the Seven of Cups, where this is all of these options to choose from. Someone says if he's turning his back from the Seven of Cups, hot, because this judgment, it's like we're not listening. It's like we're having this bad judgment. We're dreaming. We're using our emotions and not this logic. Perhaps this is why we're called to have this strength. It's like we have to control this. But we're winning. Perhaps other people are helping or are involved. Let me know. Is my past person thinking to contact again? What should we be? So the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Cups. I would say yes. I would say yeah, because this is like digging in the trash to which you already threw away. So it's like, oh, I threw her away. I'm digging in the trash. I'm going back to this. The High Priestess, though, there's something hidden in this. There's something secret or something mysterious. There's the Ace of Wands. This is this newness. This is new creative sexual energy. It's like a blank canvas. It brings some kind of healing. Perhaps there's this will behind this healing for expanding the mind. With the Knight of Wands, this takes some bravery. You know, it takes a lot of heart and a lot of balls to jump into a burning building. But it's as if we're saving something. It comes around full circle, or it's and even balance. There is comparing this something to this. They're both fruits. It's as if we're something in the liking, something of the like. Keeping a balance even with this in the background. And now we have the Knight of Pentacles upright. Like, this is this new plan of what, you know, we have this thing and we're working towards it. And this is this patience, slow and steady. Like I said, I was saying, like, do 10 a day. And this is where we come into this balance. Perhaps when that secret's out, we started with that secret. So it's like, okay, well, we come into balance when we release this. And then the Knight of Cups, it's like, do it now. I mean, the Knight of Wands, do it now. Yes, he's coming with the secret. Ooh. Hey, Alma Osu. Any messages from the spirit guides? All right, Alma Osu, Alma Osu, Alma Osu. Did y'all subscribe? Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alma O, I think these are your cards. I said that and this fell out. So it's as if maybe we're drinking, like an overabundance of drinking, or this could be like drunk off some love, I see. With the King of Cups, you know, this is, he's really stand-backish, but I see he's like blowing this love to this Empress. This almost reminds me of some kind of couple. If this is not you and somebody else, this could be both sides of you. But it's as if this couple locks something about this unfortunate situation. Something about, maybe this, he's like, stand back, you know, this King of Cups, he doesn't want nobody to get close. He's very emotionally stable, perhaps by telling this baby mom or this Empress, whatever this is, or the feminine side of you, to stay back, keep your feelings back, or to hold this creation back. But she's like, I have to mother this. This is this new creation, you know, where a star is born, but there's something locked because of this unfortunate situation. It's like, were you in the boat when the boat tipped over? No, I was in the water. And this is this, where it leaves us almost like some drowning, in a sense, in unknowing, or in this like real high priestess energy. Perhaps this is telling us that we're going to have to go within for the answers, you know, because we are submerged in all of this uncertainty. The only true answers is in here because it's locked within you. It's locked within you. And this is how we get it. So perhaps we have to go within the psychic, you know, this is very psychic energy. Yeah, we have to drop something, release something. It's as if we're being impatient, perhaps. Ooh, baby. What will my financial situation be like? You're welcome, Milla. Hey, my life, 329. I hope I didn't do that, y'all. Okay, I didn't. So these are our cards, I guess. Oh, maybe I did. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I didn't. This is our card, I guess. And this is our card, I guess. Okay. See the High Priestess in reverse. This could bring some kind of depression, or perhaps the secret's out. There is something holding this. We've been working on this for a long time. Perhaps we're even a master at it. Like I said, we've been waiting a long time. The Hangman. Perhaps this is telling us to see this from a different perspective. Whatever we lost in the past with the Knight of Swords, this could be some kind of argument or some kind of, you know, halt in our relationship that put us in this Queen of Swords energy, where we have to really be honest with ourselves, and it's like we're wearing our heart on our sleeves. Perhaps we're dealing with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This is really going within. You know, we're searching. It's as if we're lacking confidence. We need the strength in order to do this. And with the Knight of Pentacles, this is actually doing this, like I said, slow and steady. With the Eight of Cups, we're cleaning up the trash. This is leaving something better. You know, we're leaving something better than what we found it. And both of the Two of Pentacles. And perhaps this is what's going to bring us balance. This is where I see it as if we're comparing these. But it's as if this person has this thing and this person has this thing. And you need both of these things in order for you to stay balanced. So it's really about making it better and keeping this consistency the same, doing the same thing every day, perhaps having patience. This is working very hard at it. He's a very hard worker. And this is slow, you know, slow and steady wins this race. We're working at, you know, a steady pace. You're welcome. One more, please. Will he marry me? No. Manny D's nuts. What's up? Love and light to you. Perhaps lion light too. What's going on? What's going to happen between me and Carrie? We are both February 5th. Oh, cool. Happy birthday. Who was the one that started to mess things up? Me or her? Alright. Alright, Manny D's. Alright. So we have the King of Wands on the bottom. And this is this leader. You know, he's taking control. Then you have this Nine of Cups in reverse with the Tower, with all these cards behind it. With the Tower, and then the Three of Swords in reverse with all these cards behind it. Now the Three of Swords, now the Nine of Cups is really, be careful, like, be careful what we wish for. Perhaps there's something too much feeling. We're really releasing this. Perhaps it's because of the Tower that had us. I have to open up these other cards. Okay, so okay, another 9, another 9. So behind the Three of Swords in reverse, we have the Fool. Which this is like, okay, well, we're healing this broken heart. We might have been brokenhearted. We might have been stabbed in the back. You know, this is really pain, but we're coming out of it. We're healing. We're coming out of this. This is really walking away, leaving this pain behind and walking out of this, It's almost like, into something new, It's as if like, what we wished for happened. It's like, oh, I was thinking, oh, I hope this don't happen, I hope the Tower don't happen, and then she throws all your clothes out or something like this. It's like, oh, I hope she don't throw all my clothes out, and then yeah, she dumps all your clothes out. This creates this Tower. Now with the High Priestess in the World in reverse, this is these endings. You know, we're finally coming to an end. Everything's finally coming full circle. And it's as if we're using our intuition to get there. All the answers are within us, or perhaps there's some kind of secrets to this closure. It's like there's something hidden about the ending of this. with the High Priestess, it's as if we get to this ending, but we have to take this first initial step without looking. We just have to feel this step and jump to it. Not only that, but we have to choose which step are we going to take. And perhaps this is what we're stressing about, releasing this. It's like all we can think of is releasing these and stop watering these or watering a different flower. It's like perhaps this is what we're singing about, because this Nine of Swords, he's really taking what he lost and making a song out of it. Perhaps this is this and making a song out of it. Now you're famous. You know, you might have lost this, or perhaps we're no longer engaged in this, and this brings some kind of deep emotion or something hidden. Something's hidden. The truth is hidden. There's lies hidden. Because then the Ace of Swords was behind that. Like, there's some kind of uncertainty or lies, a secret. But with the Four of Pentacles, I said, it comes out by you letting go, releasing. Releasing. Ace of Pentacles, Ace, and then Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. You're welcome, Hisk. I love you. And you're welcome, Alma. Oh, hey, Russell. How are you? Yes, I went to the chili cook-off without you, and it was freaking banging. What will my financial? I already did you, Vitaly. Melfi. Will my financial situation be better soon? Melfi 329. Yes, with the Page of Wands, this is like you rolling into this newness. It's as if you get some kind of news that gets us to like really do something fun and creative, and I say this is new beginnings. Perhaps it begins with a loss. It's like we lost a job or we lost a house, a car, something big. And it's like, oh, from this loss, we're putting on these new skates and we're just rolling in here. So we start Aurora. Chariot in reverse. Why are we knocked off our Chariot? Strength. Okay. Perhaps we're releasing these. We're dropping these boxes. Perhaps we already got here. It's like, okay, now that we drop these boxes, we rip the quilt. So now it's like we have to pin this something back together. But it takes this courage, this strength, this, it's like we have to control the beast inside or control our ego and pride. Something like this with the Hierophant in here. We're making some kind of commitment or learning. This could be a higher learning, religion, or some kind of spiritual connection. A guru of some sort. We're learning symbols. Perhaps we're learning the symbols of this ego. It's like our shadow self. Okay, you're welcome, Fate. Hey, Booger. Am I with the right person? Hey, Dorothy. Is he bad for me? Let's see. For Booger. Bad for me. I got a bad feeling that's bad for me. Booger. You already know. I got a bad feeling that he's bad for me. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This could be, you know, he's almost toying with your emotions. With the High Priestess, you already know the secret. The Lover's in reverse. Nah, it's not good. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse. So perhaps there's secrets in this night. It's as if he's holding some kind of secret. He's holding this heartbeat secret, or this sound that he hears secret. What he does secret. With the Three of Wands in reverse with the Lovers, this is like stopping us flow. It's stopping us flow. It's almost as if there's this separation or this choice that we didn't make, or perhaps was made for us, like put us to a halt, and now it's like we don't know where we're going. With this Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles next, though, this is telling us to hold on, to keep working. Perhaps we have to hire a professional, or work together in some kind of group. It's as if we have to have this blueprint and almost, you know, work with a professional to do this, because it's as if we're trying to save something, or perhaps we're holding on. And this is saying, well, let's hold on to this job, or to this team that is building this expansion, you know, because back here we don't know where we're going. Here at least there's some security in this. And with the Four of Swords on the bottom, this is this healing. Beautiful, beautiful. The answers are within, I heard. But you already know. I got a bad feeling that he's bad for you, booger. What person am I thinking about me? Is he thinking to contact? I already did you, Disksha. Hey, Janice. Didn't I do you, Diksha? Can I ask you a question without writing it? It's in my head. Yep. You don't have to say a word, baby. I got you. The tarot usually does that anyway, regardless of what you put down. It tells you what you want. It tells you what you want anyway. Alright, it's for Janice. Alright, so what do we have there? The Knight of Wands. The Hierophant in reverse with the Page of Pentacles in here with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's as if we're out of energy. We're out of energy. I need to sit back. Sit back and relax. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Four of Cups. And this is saying, like, it's like, no, don't take that. Don't take that. Perhaps it's some kind of distraction, or it's like you're worried about, it's like we're focused on these lies or what's untrue, that you can't see what's this truth in here. This, you know, what's being offered by the Spirit. Now, with the Four of Wands in reverse, this is something coming apart, a separation, a going away. And it's as if we're, you know, this is coming to the end, this judgment day, and it's as if this is coming with the sun, with some kind of truth, with clarity. It's as if something's being cleared. This, whatever was in here is now all coming out. Perhaps this is, you know, a message from the Spirit. listen to this, because, you know, in the regular tarot, she's blowing this and she's banging this. Is something about a sound with the Empress and the Death both in reverse coming next. It's as if we're holding on to something. We're holding on to some kind of creation that's already lost. It's like a creation in the making that was destroyed or stopped, and it's as if we're holding on to this creation that was in the making that can no longer be made. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Oh my God, this is so heavy. And I see there's the other Judgment. I told you. I told you. I told you. Now, this Emperor in reverse, this is perhaps somebody we're dealing with. With both of these tens, this is coming to an end. We're at the ending of this relationship, ending of this pain, ending of all this. With the Judgment here, it's as if whatever we see in somebody else is truly just a reflection of ourselves. We're not listening to the Spirit, definitely. Because of this freaking Emperor, it's as if there's some kind, it's like he's trying to control you or something like this. But with the Star, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups, we're offered some kind of new love, a strategy to get by this, a strategy to play this game right, to know the truth, and to heal all of this all in one. It has something to do with the collective, something to do with this Uranian freedom. You know, we're freeing ourselves, releasing ourselves from this. Beautiful. Hopefully that answered your question in your head. Let me know. And the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Perhaps this is the energy that you must embody right now. And Booger says, I love your energy. Jana says, yes. Okay, will I be with my mom in the future? What kind of magic is this? I think in my people has something similar. Hey, Alec, Sandra, how are you? Oh, I got it. Okay, good, Dennis. I'm good, thank you. This is tarot, a tool to connect with the divine that we really don't need, because we can connect within. The kingdom of God is in us all. Thank you, everybody. Well, this Page of Swords flew all the way over here with this 7. What is going on? It went really dark. Okay. Did it go really dark for you two or just me? I hope I didn't mess it up. It gives me validation and clarity. I thank you, Claire. Oh, thank you, Janice. This Page of Swords here, he's just about to shoot this bow and arrow on this new idea. And what is the new idea? We're burning this bridge. We're no longer crossing the bridge that we used to cross. And not only that, it's as if we're taking the things off. Like, we're seriously burning this bridge. Nobody can ever cross this bridge again. Yes, and this is this. It's as if the Spirit is helping us. This is the, like, Spirit taking us away. With the Four of Wands in reverse, this is that, a going away, a separation. The Spirit is offering us something, and it's as if we're being distracted by the work that we're doing. It's as if we're doing work. It's like we're working on... we're busy and we can't see this. It's like all of this work or all of this shit in our mind is occupying us, that we can't see what's in our heart or what's being offered by the Spirit. Perhaps that's why this page is here. It's like, okay, I need a new target. This is a new idea. We need to pick a new idea. Zarish. It didn't go dark. We see you. Okay, well, it's dark here. My screen's dark. I can barely see you, but I guess I don't have to see you. Or just your question. I don't really have to see me either. But thank you. Anything coming through for me? Okay. Zarish. Alright, ZP, let's go. What's coming through for ZP? Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. And like if you resonate with your reading. If you like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. You can also hit that thanks button. You know what? I wanna use these. Get them all cleared while the sage is burning. I only answer one question, AAA. Ace of Wands. And then the Hermit on the undercurrent. Let's see what the gold foil says about the Ace of Wands and the Hermit. So, where's the AP? Ace of Wands. Okay. And the Hermit. Okay. And the Judgment is on the undercurrent. So, with the Ace of Wands, we have this lack of will or this lack of ghana or energy. It could be like a missed opportunity, or it could be like a block in a road, which it's almost as if I see your own block. The aces could mean the self, which this could be like you're blocking this yourself with this Nine of Wands. This is like the wounded warrior, and it's as if this last pain is this. So what, like, this is telling you to hold on, that once the 9 goes to the 10, this is this 1 where this is, it's over. The 9 and the 1 is the 10 where this is no more. We come into the newness, this blank slate. We drop all these burdens. We release this. It's as if we release this. Perhaps we lost this job, this whatever this was, or it's as if we have no patience for it. With the 3 of Cups here and the King of Swords on top of the Hermit. And then I lifted this up and the 7 of Swords was under here. So it's almost as if you can't trust nobody but yourself and the spirit. It's as if you know, the Hermit is finding his own light and knowing that this light is the light that is going to light the path of others, that's going to light his path up. And perhaps this is, we're leaving behind this King of Swords because of this outside energy. It's like he's lying about this lady in red or this group, this party. Perhaps we're cutting this off. We're cutting this celebration off. We're cutting this group off. Or it's like this is the lion group that's like judgmental and all of that. That's this third party, all of this outside energy. That's why it's telling us to go within. Let's not, let's go within. We're this standing up to this. Like, listening to the spirit with this. It's almost as if there's this something coming from the spirit. Perhaps it is a loss. It's as if we have to drop this one in order to gain this. And another thing with this page, another page in reverse. So it's as if all of these beginnings, it's like the beginnings are ended and new beginnings are coming. It's like just when they start, they stop. That's what I feel. It's like as soon as it begins, it ends. You're welcome, Booger. You should book a reading, AAA. My email address is below. You can do so there. You're welcome, ZP. Make sure y'all subscribe. Let's Now we have the page upright. So this is this offering, this forgiveness. Perhaps we're forgiving ourselves. It's as if we're no longer engaging in this competition and all of this fire energy. It's as if we're backing up out of that and moving away from this. We're taking our losses and getting, like, connecting with this. It's almost like leveling up. Leveling up to release this. We're coming together, and when we come together, all of these wands drop, and it's as if this is this new thing. It's like a homecoming or a marriage, a coming together. The Seven of Swords. Perhaps we're following this trail there. I heard the blood trail. You're welcome. There's that Ace of Wands upright now. There's the thumbs up. This is act now. Act now, because perhaps we have to act now with these new plans, with this new, this is coming from the inside, because this Two of Wands is in reverse, like this, like, oh, we come from this Ace with all of this opportunity, and then it's like we come to a locked door. It's like a locked door to this security, to this happy family. And then I seen the Queen of Cups sticking up, like we have to embody her type of energy. Perhaps this is love that needs to be offered, or help. Perhaps this is a helper, or you're told to help somebody. We have to surrender. It's as if we're surrendering to this new love with this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Cups. This is a passionate new love. This could even be with the self, with this Page of Wands, as if we get this news or like fiery energy, like, yeah, and this starts it off. This is very exciting, exuberant, powerful, upbeat energy. Awesome. And the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So perhaps this is why we have to be that queen. There's all these changes, and then once we become that queen, it's as if we come back, you know what I mean? Once we're at the bottom, all we can do is up. We're coming to this Queen of Cups energy, and it brings us up to the Nine of Cups. Our wish come true, and this is what we must do. Do it now. With the Knight of Swords, this is the fastest in the neck, and maybe fastest neck. Maybe you do have to. Oh, and then you gain this. We're jumping into this new idea. It's almost as if I see this as a going from this interview to this interview to this interview, and this is how we're getting the job, or we're getting the job done. Alright. Sun and this Ace of Wands. Yeah, we're standing up to all this bullshit that we're letting go, we're releasing. We're holding on from releasing, maybe? Or maybe we're standing up, like, protecting ourselves from all of these things. 12:22. Alright. So we have the Queen of Swords on the undercurrent. And the High Priestess with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups, both in reverse. This talks about some kind of hidden information or something. This could be in the deep subconscious, something that it's like we're blocking. It reminds me of something bad, like something bad happened, and then our subconscious automatically blocks it from our mind because it was so bad. But this queen, she's like cutting through this. Perhaps something happened where it brought this up, and it's like, okay, well, now we're getting in touch with this within inside us, and the spirit, it's bringing this to a halt. Perhaps there's no communication, and this is why it's like, oh, well, now there's a mystery. You know, so perhaps this is telling you, calling you to, in order for you to get the information, the only way to do it is to go to the spirit, to go with your higher self, to go within. It's like the truth is in our body. We can feel the vibration. Feel the vibration. Feel it, feel it. Don't be foolish, foolish. And there's the lovers. Perhaps this is a choice that we have to make, or this is these lovers coming together after a fall off. Alright. Nobody else. Feel it, feel it. Feel the vibration. I'm gonna hang up, y'all. I hope y'all have a very happy Sunday. And I love you all so, so very, very much. Hey, Marie. Cool, cool. I'm gonna be singing that. I'm in the money. Barry Strom. I think you told me about him before. I've seen him before. But I'll look him up. He goes live on Sundays, right? Feel it, feel it. Feel the vibration. Hey, Josie. I don't know where I am these days. Can you please read about my love life? Dear to say, I'll move on. Confused so much. Hey, Anya. I was on one of his podcasts. Hello. Looking around. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Alright, Joythy. There's Joythy. In love. There's Joyce on love. Wow. Yeah, this is really confusing. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I see. And I hope you understand it. Alright, so we have the Hierophant here. This is this protection from the spirit. It's as if you're being protected by the spirit. These two came out. And this came out on top of this one. And this came out with this one. It's so weird. Alright. So I think this is two different situations, three different feelings, and one big thing. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this is you sitting alone, you know, but I see the snail, and there's something, it might be little, but the snails, they eat so much of our crops in 1 year, it's not even funny. Perhaps you have somebody, you know, taking your assets. This Three of Swords is a broken heart. This is the sadness. This is this breakup, a loss, a great big loss. But from this loss, it's like you have a new way to go, or this new, like, yay, you're almost like happy for this. Or perhaps this heartbreak brings some kind of new path or new kind of new sex. Because then you have the Two of Cups, which is this new relationship, which that fell down with the Nine of Pentacles, which is like, okay, there's this new relationship, but you're standing by yourself. It's funny, unless that's somebody else's energy. And then this Eight of Cups fell on top. I mean, Eight of Pentacles fell on top of that. Like, this is what we've been working for all this time. Or perhaps this is a new love at work. Or perhaps we've been working on this new love, like I said, for 8 years. We're mastering this. It's confusing. It's like these keys are locked in the box here. And this is what's like blocking us from expanding or knowing where we're going in the future. But with the High Priestess coming out, this is saying that there's secrets coming out. We're releasing this depression, this anxiety, whatever this is, we're releasing this, and the secret's coming out that's going to change this whole situation. It's as if this comes in and whew, and everything turns around. But it's like you walk back. It's like you go back to something that no longer serves you emotionally. Perhaps this is why it's telling you you need courage. Because then it's like, okay, we fall off the horse, but then you win something. It's as if we're trying to decide between these two things, or we're balancing both, and it's like, this tower is going to come because of this outside energy, you know, or perhaps this tower brings the celebration. Like I said, this is so weird energy. It's like, oh, the Three of Cups, this real sad energy, but with the Ace of Wands, like, yippee, yeah, we're sad. We just like had to bury somebody. It's weird. It's weird. The same thing here. It's like, oh, the tower is coming. Let's celebrate. So weird. Perhaps this is saying that this celebration brings the tower by celebrating this freaking bitch, you know, this woman in red. She could, in a love reading, she's this third energy, this outside energy. Perhaps it's saying that this could bring, you know, the tower in reverse as a warning that the tower upright is coming. Hey, Jen. Hey, Shia. Wow, just met this lady at work, and we like each other. Cool. It's as if you know what to do, but you keep going back. Because it's like you're being controlled, or... And there's that Three of Pentacles. It's like we're balancing this outside energy, or trying to master. It's like we're trying to master balancing both of them, but it's knocking us off our throne. It's like with the Five of Cups in reverse, with the Lover, again, it's like, oh, a loss. Oh, well, there's a new love. I hope that helps. Yeah, I have addiction. I need to let go. Well, you're at the right channel. We're all addicted to something. Is Ravicenda thinking about reconciling? Oh, I'll have to go on and see that, Marie. Let me take a picture of it. Alright. Oh, hey Vasco. Vasco de Gama. Hey, I need peace. Don't we all? Okay, I guess you're after Shia, Vasco. Love you, Russell. Thank you. Alright, I have addiction. I need to let go of Shia. Yes. This is definitely breaking cycles that we've been here for years, 10 years plus almost. Perhaps this is a divorce too. It's splitting up the family, or we're leaving the family, something like this with the Lovers in reverse. We're separating our mind and our heart. It's as if there's a separation between these two, and it's as if they need to be separate. And another thing with addiction, it's like, well, once you release it from your mind and you release it from your body, you have to release spiritually too, because it's like a demon literally attached. It's like this, when we form a relationship, it's like an emotional bond that not only when we break up, the closure is like really breaking the cords, because there's always energetic cords or emotional bonds attaching one to another, one thing to another thing, whatever it is. So when we clear it from our body and our brain, we also have to clear it energetically or spiritually. And this is what needs to be done, because there's still some kind of fogginess with the options that we have. It's almost as if we're trying to look for this one thing, but it's still covered. It's as if we have to release this and go through some kind of unfortunate event, dropping this shit. We have to go through a loss, lose all these 6 things, and come up with this new thing. Once we get knocked down, then we come up. It's like we're starting all over from the bottom again, which is good, because now we can rebuild this with a sturdy foundation. And it's as if this is an opportunity for newness. This is a new house, new car, new something. Perhaps it's a learning lesson. We're learning how to give, how to be receptive. and how to be this emperor. It's like we're learning how to be the emperor over our own emotions, because it's really this coping with this that's going to save us. All right, Vasco da Gama needs peace. Let's see. Lots of love, Joycey. Thank you. Alright, Vasco da Gama, and then one more shuffle. Alright, what do we do for peace? From the spirit, from God. Peace. Yes, this is this 10 of Wands, and this is this burdens, all the burdens that we're carrying, which is almost good, because with 10s is saying that this is the end, we're almost there. This is coming to an end. Alright, so we have this 5 of Wands, this competition, this real Leo energy, it's a real you know, a fight. Perhaps there is other people involved, but with you as this Knight of Wands, it's almost as if you're coming through here with all this bravery and like almost like knocking everybody over, like leaving this like, okay, this is what I have to do. I have to be brave. I have to act now, and I have to just do this thing. You know, the Knight of Wands, he has confidence, and he just goes, and he's really going, you know, we're taking a risk here. We're taking a risk when it comes to dropping this, and this is what is required, bravery. For peace, focus on peaceful things. Pray for addiction healing. Believe and eat right. Detox, teas, and rest. I ask angels to help all here today. Oh, thanks, Marie. Dang it, I have to go with much love. Vasco sending blessings your way. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is really being brave. Yes, I'm 2 years sober, y'all, so I know exactly how it is every day. I have a lot of my videos are on that. This is this Queen of Swords. And we're rising above. This is really rising above the pain. You know, she's been through a lot of loss, a lot of pain, a lot of addiction. She's been through it all, and she's still rising above. She wears her pain on her sleeve, and she's really being logical about this, blunt and honest. Perhaps we have to be like this to ourselves, or there's someone like this that's going to shed some kind of truth about what we have to do. Hey, Anjali. 23 years sober. Good job, Marie. You have a family here, ClairV. Thank you for being you. Oh, thank you for being a part of my family. I love you guys. Anjali. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse on the bottom. Anjali. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So we have this unfortunate event that brings some kind of secrets or perhaps some kind of depression. It's like, oh, now I can't even work. You're not even engaged in this anymore. It's as if we're releasing all of this. It's really depressing energy. But perhaps it's because we've been deceived, or this is us like taking the next steps, like sneaking the hell out of this situation, because once we do that, we gain this new house, this new car, this new energy, taking us to this new path. Yes, releasing these to this healing, releasing all of this from the Ten of Swords. Perhaps This is telling us to have faith and don't be foolish, that it's coming. Happiness is not far away. Grand Rising, Ruby, how are you? That's good, it stopped raining. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, hit that Cash App button. Heal the wounds that cause toxification. Forgive and release to spirit what thoughts do not serve us. When you are awakened, living with the Holy Spirit, you will not toxic again because we love ourselves. Yes, that is God's honest truth. Thank you, Marie. Yes. This is that. Dumping the cups, releasing this third energy. Like I said, we're caught in these cords. We're getting it off our back. It's like getting the monkey off our back. And this is this King of Wands. It's like a leader to the new future. It's like when you go, a whole bunch of people are going to follow you in a sense. And this is this discipline. And this is what we must have. It's like we have to be brave. Future. But we have to be protective about it. This King of Wands leadership, Aries, fire energy needs to come out of this Emperor, especially when it comes to what we've been doing the last 7 years, digging up this shit in our subconscious, in our dreams, what we're not aware of, what we can't see, you know? These secrets, we're releasing this. Yes, yes. Hit that like button, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, anybody else before I go eat my ice cream? I ate my ice cream with y'all yesterday. The King of Pentacles. It takes a very long time to get to this position, a lot of hard work. But it begins with walking away. This is a lot. This is walking away from an addiction. This is attached to the devil, this Eight of Cups. We're walking away from some kind of emotionally unstable situation. And we're coming into this King of Pentacles, which we're going to need a lot of patience and perseverance and discipline. Oh my god, the chili was freaking banging. So good. Thank you, Janice. Number 31, my silver date, 531. Oh shit, it's coming up. Mine's is 615. For 616. Was it hard to pick the winner? No. Hell no. It was like, I didn't even want to taste the other ones. I tasted the one and a couple other ones, and I'm like, I don't even want to taste the other ones. This shit is freaking banging. They put this pineapple sauce on it, and they even gave me the freaking pineapple sauce, so I have my steaks in this pineapple sauce that they gave us. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. My steaks later. Yeah, it was not hard. The amateurs was pretty difficult, but for the pro, I was like, nah. And the people that won were the people that deal with the addiction. That's another reason I voted for them too, but I would have. This chili was off the charts. Oh, Jen, no. Let's do yours, Jen. Alright, so perhaps we're battling, it's as if we're holding on to something, and this is creating some kind of battle. It's like everybody gets hurt, or perhaps we're holding on to this yeah. Okay, this is what we have to do because we're holding on to this. So we're holding on to this, we're waiting, we're holding on, not wanting to make a decision, or perhaps we can't see or don't know what to choose. With the Magician in reverse, it's almost as if we're feeling like we're lacking the skills, or we don't have the passion or the ghana to make this decision, or the intuition. It's as if our intuition is not attached. We're really closed off here with the Two of Swords like this. But with the Magician in reverse, he's coming into the two, like releasing this from the subconscious and connecting it to the faith, to this new thing with the Fool, where really he has all of these he needs. It's as if he gets this wand from here with this passion by the faith, this intuition, by connecting with the spirit, and he leaves all of this behind and walks off the cliff into this Five of Swords, which this is this, yeah, everybody might get hurt, but at least you walk away the winner and you're controlling your mind now. But the Eight of Wands, you come into this like, halt, and it reminds me of that reading I did. I think it was the air signs. No, it was fire signs, was like halt. Aditi Chava, will I get placed? Yes or no? Yes. You walk away. And the Death is coming into this Temperance, so perhaps we do need moderation. It's something in moderation, or it's like this chaos, we're mixing this. He's the air sign, I'm a fire sign. Oh, okay. Well, there's the Two of Pentacles. After walking away from this competition, after walking away from this hot mess, we come into a new love. So that's good. Alright, did I get everybody? Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. If you resonate with your reading, and if you like to exchange energy for energy, it's there. You're welcome. May I have a card spirit message? I do need to start new spiritual work. Just stuck. Okay, let's see how to get unstuck. Murray. Okay. I see the yeah, it is. It's like our intuition is stuck. Perhaps we have to forgive ourselves or forgive somebody else about leaving, about going, about breaking up this contract. With the Four of Wands is like somebody left home and we need to forgive them about that, because it's as if this helped us alchemize something with the spirit, or perhaps leaving home will help us. It's like we have to get out of this energy, this same energy that we dumped it in. So leaving home will help us connect to the spirit. Perhaps being around in this water. Being around water. With the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Lovers and the Hermit in reverse. So it's as if you're looking for your light outside, or perhaps this is like not wanting to be alone, or not wanting to find. It's like trying to light our inside light by the outside. But only will we, by breaking free from this Four of Wands, will we connect with the spirit to find our light. You know, the Hermit, he's going in to the wheel. So it's almost as if we're coming from the bottom to the top of this wheel, to this fortunate event where things are changing. We're finally going to be able to see our light, and it's as if our light only only is seen when it's connected with the spirit. Then it's like overwhelming. It's like this, where this is this connection, this fire, and this passion, this wisdom, and the knowledge, and this passion, the feeling, and this truth. It's as if this comes together, the masculine and the feminine come together, and we release this, or we break free from this. This is not being stuck. You know, the king of pentacles, he's stuck in here for a long time. So this is this unstuckness. This is how we get unstuck. It's like nothing holding us back now. Hey Steph, how are you? I'm on generosity of others. Oh, okay. That makes sense. We have this Knight of Cups coming into the 9 with this 2 of Cups in reverse. Steph, I don't know if this is for you or what. I don't know if I said yes or no, but yes, I said yes. It's the 8 of Cups. You were walking away, Aditi. But we have this breakup. We have, perhaps we're like, this is us still. It's like, okay, I'm in between all of this stress. I have all this stress, and I have all of this loss, this breakup, all with my mind and my heart. They're both down, but you have this Knight of Cups in here. Perhaps this is the Knight in shining armor coming to offer you love to get you out of this, or perhaps this is telling us that this is the way we need to be. Like, we need to come up with this new emotion, or with this new relationship. Perhaps this is this new love. It's like the new love within ourselves, and this is this accepting and offering an apology or some kind of love. And the Emperor comes here. This is like protecting you from some kind of love that's not yours. Oh, thank you. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Yes, I am brokenhearted, waiting for a divine partner. Oh, well, then that's what it is. When we come into this self-love, that's when we're gonna find it. Because it says, like, okay, brokenhearted, we're not gonna be able to find love with a broken heart, in a sense. This is why the Knight of Cups is in here with all that brokenheartedness. It's like the healing of the heart. Did you ask a question, Sandy? You can ask a question. I was just about to hang up, but I'll pull cards before I leave for you if you want. Is Aditya for me? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. She's causing you stress and more stress. So no. Grand Rising. Joanne, how are you? 14 people I walked away from, no support. Second husband did me bad. I was stupid. Hey, it's a learning lesson. You're not stupid. Very smart now, huh? Is Kevin my person? Alright, Grand Rising, Joanne, close. Ain't no morning good. Alright, Joanne, is Kevin Joanne's person? I see the star and the Fool in reverse. So perhaps there's some kind of fear. In a love reading, I do not like that bitch in red. Sorry about my language, But I don't like it. This is some kind of outside energy, but it's almost as if this chariot's rushing through this outside energy. Perhaps we're celebrating, and he's like, yeah, now we're coming into this. We're finally on the right path, coming in really fast forward to this blank slate, this golden ticket, this new love. With the star here, it's almost like we're healing from this foolishness. Then you have all of these cards. This is going to be the last one I read before I go, since there's so many. So we have the Hermit in reverse. Marie also had that in the last reading I did, or 2 readings ago. Maybe we can look at that, because this is like that. It's almost like we don't want to be alone. But it's like, we're never alone. We're never really alone. With the 10 of Cups, this is this happy family. But perhaps we're like standing like on the fence, or we were on the fence about this, or there's some kind of argument that knocked the fence down, or knocked us off the fence. With the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, both in reverse, it's almost like we got knocked off. We're no longer standing in this victim thing. We're coming into these new beginnings. With this, it's as if we're seeing this from a different perspective, or we're being called to see the reality of it, not the how it looked, or what it was, or what's this. It's as if now we see, from seeing this from a different perspective, we see without the fog in front of it. And this is what gives us this new we can start this new thing. And not only do we know about it, we're doing it. It's as if we're coming into this new thing slow and steady, with patience. As the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, this is the Death. This is all like stagnant in a sense. Perhaps we're being called to be still right now. With the 9 of Cups in reverse, this is like, be careful what we wish for. We're coming out of this drunken love, or this like excess. Even too much of a good thing can be bad. So this is the Death, like really coming in and smashing all of this. He doesn't care if you're a pope, if you're a child, if you're old, if you're young. He's coming through and he's knocking all this the fuck over. Because there's something new coming, and all this gotta go. Oh my goodness, I just got swept with the calm piece. Thank you, God. Oh, good. Yep, oh, I was absorbed. Sex addiction, and I'm celibate. Oh, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Hey, Alan. How are you? You're welcome, Joanne. I hope that helped. Here comes the sirens. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna hang up and go get something to eat. We've been on way too long. I love all of you guys, and I thank you all for being here with me today, my family. Janice, that read was the last part to my reading. Oh my God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm glad. See, it all comes together. And I don't know if you listened to the collective reading, but that normally goes with it. I always tell y'all to pair your reading with the collective reading to give us more insight. You're welcome. Thank you, guys. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you tomorrow morning. Yes, I'm going to get some grub. Going to eat some ice cream first. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you. Have a great day.